I've been gone for just a little bit. I took a little tiny, just short break. I mean, you probably didn't even notice it. Really, that's how short it was. Okay. All jokes aside, though, I've been off of YouTube for 2 whole years now, and I thought I should give an update video because I do want to go back to making content. I missed it, and I think I'm ready to return. But the reason I left, part of it is kind of personal, so I won't go into depth there, but I will talk a little bit about it later in the video. But overall, this video is just going to be about why I left, where the channel's at, and where the channel is going to go. I'll leave some timestamps to like parts of the video. It won't be too long, hopefully. But yeah, stick around if you're interested, and thanks for watching. Also, enjoy the really trash gameplay. I'll start off with where the channel was and why I decided to stop making content. Ultimately, there's no big reason behind why I stopped making content other than I really needed to focus on my schoolwork, and that just came at the top of my priorities, as well as just enjoying high school and being social. And I really didn't have any creative spark to make any new content or anything that was like fun to watch or that I had fun making. And I just lost interest in creating content overall. Not that I made much to begin with, but I just really didn't find any sort of fun in making content. I'm kind of rambling here, but there were some other reasons why I didn't make content besides just losing interest and school, and I'm not going to share those because those are very private, and I'd rather just keep those off the internet. I hope you understand that. So now I'd like to cover where the channel is and where it's going to go from here. So the channel right now is very dead. I mean, like, the only things that I've changed are the banner, and I think I might have put a Twitch link in the description. If it's there, I'll explain that in a minute. But yeah, that's kind of all the channel is currently. But I also want to talk about what I want to do with the channel. So I really want to make content that I genuinely enjoy making, and I want to make content that actually is like cool to put out there, and not just gameplay videos or let's plays, because frankly, that's just not what I'm interested in making anymore. I want to do actual editing. I want to really do some cool stuff and create my own style, and I just can't do that if I follow the gaming section. Now, to cut in here, that's not to say there will not be any more gaming videos on this channel. That's just to say I'm going to cut back on them a little bit going forward, and they're not every video is going to be strictly based on gaming. I want to do some like actual real life stuff, and I want to do some cool things, but I can't do that if I only do gaming, which is what brings me back to the Twitch link. Going into the future, I do want to still play games and do that online. I love video games. I mean, who the hell doesn't? So what I want to do is I want to stream on Twitch more than I did. And I want to put more of my gaming content on Twitch, or if you guys would prefer, on YouTube streaming. Because now YouTube has got some pretty good methods, and I wouldn't have to make a separate channel for Twitch stream uploads. I'm thinking I'm going to do that. I'll leave a poll and ask if you guys are interested. But overall, I think that I just really want to keep gaming content more on Twitch, and I want to keep like the actual stuff I want to make and produce on YouTube. I don't know if that makes a ton of sense. This whole video is kind of just me rambling, but if it does make sense, well, cool. That's basically it for the update. If you stuck around all this way, thank you for listening to me just ramble and watch this crappy gameplay in the background. Hopefully, I can start giving you guys like an update and like a content schedule within like the next week or two. And yeah, we'll just see where it goes from here. if you have any ideas for like content you want to see, or just like cool ideas that you have, type it in the comments and I'll definitely see it, because this video is going to get no traction. But hopefully you guys enjoy and continue to stay subscribed and stay tuned for some cool stuff and maybe some cool streams. I will give you guys an update on when I'm going to start streaming and a streaming schedule shortly. Yeah, just stick around. Sorry for leaving for 2 years.